Live from Global, British Columbia, the News Hour with Chris Galis.
Good evening. It is said to be the largest residential development under construction anywhere on the continent, and it is being built on some of the most valuable real estate on the continent. But tonight, the Olympic Athletes Village on the shores of False Creek is being talked about like some kind of white elephant. The finances have fallen through, and by contract, the village must be completed by November. So tonight, the City of Vancouver is asking for changes to its charter, allowing it to borrow money to refinance the entire project.
Despite the financial cloud hanging over the Olympic Athletes Village, construction continues. The billion-dollar project is scheduled to be completed by this November. And despite concerns about where the money needed to finish the project will come from, the mayor is confident the massive development will get done on time.
There is no indication that we won't be able to complete the Olympic Village. I think we're going to have to really bear down on the construction side. The snow has been an additional complication.
The city has been scrambling to renegotiate a deal with the project's lender after it cut off funding in September following cost overruns and other defaults. The city is now trying to close a $458 million funding gap to ensure construction keeps going. Today, the city says it's looking to the provincial government for help, but not in the form of a financial bailout.
We are asking for the legislature to consider a charter amendment to give Vancouver borrowing authority so that we can complete this project, and we need that as quickly as possible.
For the mayor.
This afternoon, council met to try to deal with the financial logjam, with the mayor coming under fire for being overly alarmist and needlessly panicking taxpayers.
Well, I think when he comes out and says the taxpayers are on the hook for $1 billion, that's a pretty alarmist statement, and we all know that that's far from the truth. There is an asset there which will be sold at the end of the day, and of course the best case scenario is that there be money in the bank for the city at the end of that.
Following a presentation from the city's manager, council voted on the mayor's motion, which passed unanimously. It means the BC government will have to reconvene the legislature to deal with this one matter. The premier remains uncommitted.
Motion is carried unanimously.
You know, the mayor's kept me informed with regard to this. I think he's handled it very responsibly. He's getting to the bottom of it. He wants to know exactly what's going on. They've been clear that it's a responsibility for Vancouver to deal with it. I think they're clear that they're able to deal with it.
What the mayor is calling urgent and delicate negotiations continue with the project's lender, but time is of the essence since the money already in the system to keep the project going runs out in just over a month.